Let's make dairy-free chicken dumplings. Look how thick that is. Start out with 4 tablespoons of vegan butter in a pot. Melt that down and add onion, carrots, and celery. Give that a good stir and saute for 5 minutes. Then add 4 cloves of minced garlic and cook for 1 minute. Add a few teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, a few teaspoons of salt, a few teaspoons of pepper, and around a teaspoon of ground thyme. You can use fresh thyme. Sprinkle in 3 tablespoons of flour and give that a good stir for around a minute. Then you're gonna add 3 cups of chicken stock. I only had beef, that works too. And around a half a cup of soy milk or any kind of vegan milk you want. Give it a good stir and bring this to a simmer. Now add 3 to 4 cups of cooked shredded chicken. I use dark meat, you can use white meat, that's totally fine. And then add a bunch of frozen peas. I did not measure this part. Bring this back to a simmer and let's make the dumplings. 2 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of dried thyme. The thyme really makes these dumplings extra special. Then 1 cup of soy milk with 4 tablespoons of melted vegan butter. Give it a good stir, and if it's still dry, add a little bit more milk to it. Now, I was making the chicken and dumplings for a party, and you want to have them fresh if you can. So I separated some of the soup for my family. I scooped the batter into the pot using an ice cream scoop, and then I covered up the pot and cooked for 15 minutes. Look how fluffy they get. They kind of look like matzo balls, right? And I definitely recommend topping with a little more black pepper when you serve.